alpha as if it was a demo, and wondering why the vehicle handling wasn't quite right, and blah blah blah. So basically, and the other big thing was that they featured it at QuakeCon while it was still in beta. By the time it got to beta, we had Valley, we had and actually Tossbot, who was here broadcasting with DG Wheat, he covered QuakeCon that year and did the ETQW coverage for it, and I mean, I loved it. I loved every second of it. But the comp players played it, and they were like, "This isn't done enough. It's not done baking." And so, unfortunately, most of the comp players had left. And
so it wasn't so much the game itself as the feature set, that was made available to competitive players and things like that. So I think, as far as releasing things early, I think it's learned their lesson, because QuakeCon 2009, you heard it first from us. Doom, nothing new. They said Doom 4 actually. Doom 4.
Now I understand that we have potential interviews that we might be doing here.
There's a lot of
information underway
that could be squeezed out of the milky teat that id Software has been. But as far as a trailer or screenshots, we don't want to disappoint you, but they've said pretty bluntly, we're going to keep things under wraps. We're going to keep things tight until we're ready to give you something that's flat out amazing. And it's going to be based off of id Tech 5, the Rage engine. And they said,
but it's going to be Rage instead of at 60 hertz. They're going to dumb it down.
It's going to be 30 hertz. 30. I don't know how I feel about that.
But here's the thing. You knock the game from 60 to 30, and then you can do the most amazing visuals that you can think of.
But Rage is already the most amazing visuals I could think of.
But imagine that times a factor of 10.
I can honestly say I can't do it right now. I can't do it.
Okay.
I've seen Rage and I'm like, that's it. But that's always been the story with it. Doom came out, we're like, there it is. There's your holodeck. You're done. Your work here is done. We can retire now. But no, then they did Quake, and you get the full 3D environments, and it just keeps going better and better from there. So there's always something to look forward to.
All right, so do we actually have access to? I know that you mentioned a potential grab of Dehang.
Yes, we're going to be having Dehang on here. He's been doing very well in the duel tournament, and he's also going to be playing under Evil Genius in the Capture the Flag tournament. Also, we're going to hope to bring out some other players, Vigilante and whoever else we've run into with the camera.
Yeah, well, and actually, I'm hoping that we can grab Rafa.
That would be great.
I know Rafa's here.
Yeah.
BLT is here as well, and
I'm hungry.
I met a couple of people while I was busy working on some of the seating and brackets and stuff, and it's actually it was kind of interesting because Slash and I were talking about how for the last couple of QuakeCons there's been sort of top 12, right?
Yeah.
Really tough to figure out. And then after that, the skill level kind of falls off, and it's just kind of a grab bag of who's going to come out in that 13ish place. We had a hard time seeding down to 28 out of 32.
Wow.
Because there is that much tight talent at this event right now.
Quake Live has really kind of engendered it, huh?
And wow. It really is. It's it's kind of like the players are coming home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I feel like people are really excited about being able to finally play the game that they love. It's like some players, they went off, they played a little Counter-Strike, they played a little COD, they played a little we don't like CS around here. But yeah, Quake Live is comfortable.
Yeah.
It feels good. You strap it on like
a strap-on?
Well, I was going to say.
Where are you going
boots,
with that?
A comfortable pair of boots.
All right, we'll believe him for now.
Or condom. Apparently, is where you're at.
I don't know about the comfort, but anywho.
Yeah, exactly.
Quake Live is comfortable.
It doesn't quite work that way. Exactly. It's kind of the opposite of where it's going. Okay, so so we are hoping to sit down with a bunch of players. Now, we will have high-quality video interviews with the likes of Paul Wedgwood of Splash Damage.
There we go, yeah.
And, of course, the other big one is that's confirmed is Marty Stratton, who, of course, is
Good.
the man
behind
Quake Live.
Get a hold of him.
Oh, no, we have him. We have him all alone in a small room.